Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we're looking at a Parker Brothers Payday game. This is, well, it's a board game with money, so you know it's going to be kind of difficult. Basically, this is a game version of life where all your money comes in and then you spend it all. I had this as a kid, not this version of it. I had the 70s version. This one is from '94. I'll show you the back of the box here. See how all these people are smiling? Nobody smiles like that playing this game. I've never seen people smile like that playing this game. Alright, let's look inside here and see what it looks like. This is different from the 70s version, and I think it's different from the modern version. I haven't seen this in a while. I know they re-released the vintage 70s version, which is probably the version I would prefer to have. Just for nostalgia purposes. Now they say this is ages 8 and up, 2 to 6 players. I don't really know if an 8-year-old can handle this game though. Alright, here's your game board. You start here and you go the entire month to Payday. There's a jackpot. Alright, there's also deals, sweepstakes, things like that. So, unlike most games that come in these kind of boxes, this one just says Payday here and it comes with an instruction sheet. As I recall, the 70s one may have had the instructions printed here. So older versions from the 70s especially tend to have the stuff printed here. So it's got your rules, pictures of the cards. This one's actually a pretty good rule book. What you should have is listed on the front here. You got your Payday game board, Payday money. There should be 48 mail cards, and there should be 24 deal cards, which are the red ones. You'll have 6 tokens. There's blue, green, purple, orange, yellow, and red. These are like the Sorry ones. If you've played the game Sorry, they're very similar tokens to that. These are actually thin, cheap plastic. It's more of a vinyl, but these will hold up. These weren't cheap. They aren't going to break if you step on them. If you break them stepping on them, you probably are going to be in the hospital. Some random pencil that's not included. You get 1 die, and there should also be a loan record pad, because you can loan each other money. This is probably what will be missing if you find this, because it'll probably be used. So be aware of that, and be sure and count your cards. Remember, there's only 24 deal cards. These let you do things like you can buy a golf course or an Everglades condo. It costs you $12,000. Its value is $20,000. So there's that. And then there are 48 mail cards. And these are your bills, mortgage charges, things like that. There's a bill for Dr. I Am Blurred. That's your eyeglasses. Please pay $200. So when you land on those squares, they cost you money. And there's your money. You got some white hundreds, pink 500s, or peach, I guess. You got green thousands, blue 5,000s, gold 10,000s, some more white and pink. These are not in order like I'd hoped. Yeah, that's pretty much the increments. So there's nothing under 100. So not too bad. But these are just thin paper. Some of these may be missing, but these would be easy to Xerox and cut up. Get color coordinated paper. I'd be more worried about the loan records being absent out of the box. The dice you can always replace. Same with movement tokens. Those are pretty easy to come by. Maybe not exactly like these, but you can find different tokens to use. So the loan record you'll want to look for the most, and count your cards. And that's really all there is to it. Obviously the instructions are extremely important, and the board itself. The board, these tend to warp a little bit. You can kind of see maybe that this one's bowed a bit. And it doesn't sit quite flat. That's pretty normal with these. I won't worry about that. These are hinged pretty well. This is a Parker Brothers game, so they make pretty good quality stuff, so I won't worry about that too much. The boxes tend to get beat up. This one's dinged in the corner, that sort of thing. But otherwise, that's Payday. That's what's inside. So we've seen what's in the box, and that'll do it for this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next time on What's Inside.